Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 152. So, last time we had the wrap up to the fight with Shoujoji, who gave us some ominous news, and it seems like at least the boss of the Mujina gang is captured, and some of the underlings. I don't know if that's all of the underlings. Who knows? But at least the main threat of the Mujina gang is now over. But we had him being interrogated a little bit, and we got a little bit of information out of him. There's an organization with the mark on their hand that Boruto has. We don't know much about them yet, but I assume they're the cloaked figures that look like they're attacking the Leaf Village in the new opening. I did watch the new openings, obviously, so if you saw last episode, you saw that. But yeah, it's I'm excited to be getting into more hand stuff with the mark and everything. I hope that maybe we see Boruto talking to Sasuke maybe a little bit about it. Although it seems that like Boruto may have already went to Sasuke about it because Sasuke went in that room questioning Shoujoji. So I don't know how else he would have found out about it, especially since Boruto is supposed to be keeping it a secret and stuff like that. So maybe that conversation already happened and we missed it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here. How long is it until we actually see some of the people from this organization and stuff like that? But without further ado, guys, let's just jump into the episode and see what happens this time, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Apologies for the darkness of the camera. It happens whenever I wear this shirt and I have bright TV Tokyo crap on the screen. Training course in medical ninjutsu. Wait, so are they teaching everybody? Huh. Interesting. That's cool. That's a change from the old show. Oh, one representative. It's gonna be Sarada, isn't it? Oh, come on, Boruto. Yeah, you legit save people's lives. Well, then that only leaves... You are Sakura's daughter. Well, yeah. But the current Hokage has no idea how to do medical ninjutsu. Oh, well, no, he saved Guy's life. Does that count? Alright. Opening time. I'm gonna clean my glasses, which I've already watched 2 shows with these disgusting-ass glasses. I did a lot of work outside today and just got sweat all over them. This song... This gives me, like, Naruto vibes. Like, I know this is Boruto, so I don't know why I'm surprised. But I guess I didn't really feel anything like that from like, the previous openings, but maybe I just haven't thought of it. But I recently caught up with watching the normies go through, Naruto. So maybe it's because I just recently heard some of the Naruto openings, which is probably what it is, but... How we looking? Good enough. I wonder if that explosion that we just saw is just like a representation of something that happens and not the actual scale, because it like zoomed out to the whole planet, didn't it? It looked fucking massive. I thought all the Genin were gonna have to learn it, but I guess it's one representative from each squad. I wonder if we're gonna get to see all the squads then, who they sent. That'll be interesting. All right. What's wrong, Sarada? Oh, she's not good at it. Okay. That's why she gave that reaction to him saying that. She seemed like a little apprehensive. It's interesting how a lot of these kids are, like, becoming hybrid kind of stuff of their parents. What are they doing? They're just sitting here yelling about how perfect the Hokage is. That's a hell of a shot. He's talking about the cards. Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay. I didn't look at who the other cards were. Probably not a big deal. I like how she's into it. Oh my god, she's tired. Look at the bags under her eyes. Interesting, Iwabe. I guess it makes sense that Jin is going for it too, because Ino was a bit of, like, did medical ninjutsu as well. Oh no. They're all building her up. Oh no. Alright. Study session. Why is Iwabe here? I would have thought, Denki. Didn't we have a whole episode about how bad Iwabe was at learning? He, like, failed becoming a Genin, like, multiple times. It's that different rounded face look again. I was told I was going to see that a little more here and there. How'd she do? Alright. The studying she's got down, though. It's practical application, I think, is where she's going to struggle, right? Yeah. Exactly. Practical application, that's what I said. Isolating liquids. Ah, separating the coffee from the milk. Oh, I want some coffee, man. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Nice. That's very handy. How's she keeping it separated? Wait, what? She's gonna make a coffee Rasengan at this rotation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's actually doing pretty good. Iwabe! Damn! He's gonna drink it now. He's drinking hers! She's gonna think she did it. Oh my god, no. What? What? Oh, that's just goofy. How did he grab the wrong cup? How do you not reach in front of you and you reach to the side? Alright, so how are we gonna pretend that Sarada's good at it this time? Cool. That's neat. No more bringing fish back to life? Is that not as humane? They found a way to use dolls. Oh my god, what are you doing? It's probably not hers, is it? Was that Iwabe's again? What are they doing? Alright. Are they going to participate too, or are they just going to observe? Okay, they're just going to watch him. Now they have an audience. Even worse. So did she actually combine that one, or was that Iwabe's again? Are there really only 6 quads? I guess that might make sense. Oh. Boruto, leave her alone. Let her concentrate. So maybe when she gets angry, does she actually, like, manage to do it? Is that what happened with the doll? Okay, never mind. I thought that outburst was gonna make it bloom or something. And she's gonna find out that she does medical ninjutsu best when she's angry. So did it... Oh! He did it, and of course, it's gonna somehow fly over to Sarada. Oh my god. This is terrible. She's gonna pass. She's gonna pass and have no idea how to do medical ninjutsu, and they're gonna rely on that in a mission, and she's just not gonna know how to do it. Oh no. Sarada, you didn't though! She's an A! Ah, more observers. A guest. Oh no. Sarada. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Sarada. Ah, they do still do the fish stuff. Oh, it's a training dummy. It's just a fish. Okay. She has to do it in front of everyone. This music, though, why is it so grandiose? There's gotta be some kind of antics, right? Oh no, she's cooking it. What? This music feels so unfitting for the scene. Oh my god. Huh. And there goes the music. Oh my god. I mean, I guess she's not really aware that things were just falling in front of her. It's interesting that knowing medical ninjutsu is... Is that just a new rule in the village? Yeah, she did. And everyone made her feel that way. It's everyone's fault. Yeah, I was gonna say, Naruto can't do it. Yeah. I have more weaknesses than strengths. And there's the lesson of the episode. Alright. I don't work good whenever people are, Oh, did she manage to do it? I don't work good whenever people are watching me. He did it! Good job, Inojin. Ask for advice. Yeah. Aww. Guess I have no choice. Nice. Oh. Ooh, some of the people they're watching. Yep, she is. She wasn't good at much in the beginning. She had very good chakra control, I shouldn't say that. Since the beginning of the show, she had very good chakra control. She just couldn't utilize it to her fullest extent. That food looks good. Yeah. Just gotta practice. Yep. Nice. That was a fun little episode. It was a little goofy at times, but they're kind of spreading a message, it seems like. I'm really starting to like this outro song quite a bit. Is the song name or is the band? I think it showed it. It was like $7 million. Is that an actual band name or is that? I wonder if I could look it up. Or is that the name of the song? It's a very interesting band name if it is, because they're a Japanese band called $7 Million. That's $1 million band. I've heard of that before. Okay, so nothing's coming up. What is that in the... What if I look up song? Obviously, if I had $1 million shows up. Interesting. I don't know what I saw then. Alrighty, guys. That is the end for episode 152. Let me go back there in the credits. Oh, wow, I jumped right... Oh, maybe I... 7 million dots! Okay, nope, I'm just a freaking idiot. Corrected, guys. I apologize. 7 billion dots. It wasn't even million. Wow. I butchered that as hard as I could have butchered it. 7 billion dots. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, anyways, yeah, I mean, it was a fun episode. I like seeing that the youth and the Hidden Leaf are taking an interest in medical ninjutsu. Like, even the people that, like, even though Boruto acted like he had no interest in it, he still ended up going there with some of the other kids and just seeing how they were doing and observing and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's cool that medical ninjutsu is picking up. That was one of the things that, I think Tsunade pushed for in her youth was trying to, like, set up a system where there's always one medical ninjutsu user on every squad, you know, to save people. So, I still don't know if that's something that's entirely implemented or if they're still working towards that kind of thing. But if anything, they're teaching, they teach the basics of it, but based on the way that Sarada can't do it and none of them could really do it yet, that means they teach you the knowledge of it, you know, but they don't actually teach you how to do it in the academy. But that's cool that they take some of the genin. At least one person from every squad goes and learns how to do this. You know, I don't know if they're gonna have like more classes. Like, are we actually gonna see Sarada really get like proficient with it? But I guess like we have our idea of who in the squads are gonna be getting it. Iwabe was a very interesting choice for that squad. That's the squad with Iwabe, Metal, and Denki. I would have honestly thought that Denki would have been the one to learn medical ninjutsu out of the group, but it seems like Iwabe might have... I mean, he was at least able... I think he was the first one to separate the liquids. I don't know about the other ones. I didn't really get to see, like the doll having the arm reattached. I don't know whose doll that was. Someone was able to reattach it. Was that Iwabe again, but then somehow Sarada got credit for it? And that one's the most unclear to me. The other one was the kid next to Iwabe. I don't remember his name. I apologize. But we didn't see Iwabe finish any of the other ones directly. But it seemed like at least by him being the first one to do the liquids that he may have a knack for it, you know? Which is interesting. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it. It was just an interesting choice because I'm pretty sure we had a whole episode with Iwabe, like, having to learn how to study, and, like, even for him to just concentrate, didn't he have to be, like, tied upside down or something to try to, like, have more blood flow to his brain so he could, like, think harder or some shit like that? I don't know. I remember some bits and pieces of an episode like that, and he was, you know, it didn't seem like he got very good grades on the written part, but, I mean, maybe he wanted to do it, though. Maybe it had nothing to do with his grades and stuff like that. Maybe it's something that he wanted to do. It would have been kind of interesting to see the thought process of everyone in the squads. I guess they probably didn't really have time in the episode to do that, but I would have liked to see, like, I don't think we've seen enough of Metal to know, like, can Metal do, ninjutsu? Or is he like his dad where he only has taijutsu? I believe we only really see him using taijutsu, but can he just not do it like Rock Lee? Or does he have the capabilities of doing it? Maybe he has done it and I just forget. I apologize if that's the case, but, yeah, it'll be, like, and maybe that would have been a good time to remind us that he can't, so, like, if it went to that squad and we saw them deciding who was gonna do it, maybe he would have said, you know, oh, well, I can't do ninjutsu, so it's impossible for me to do medical ninjutsu, you know, but, I don't know. Either way, it would have been cool just to go around each squad and have them, like, see who was, like, interested in it and see, like, because maybe one of the squads, all of them wanted to learn it, and, like, but they seemed to not mind when Boruto and them went there to watch. So I imagine if a whole squad wanted to learn it, they wouldn't be against that, you know? She seemed like she wanted to spread it to everybody, but for now they only did, like, one person per squad, so I don't know. I don't know how it all entirely goes down. It doesn't really matter too much, but it just would have been cool to see who was excited to kind of learn this and who was, like, more apprehensive, although maybe all of them were apprehensive, you know? Kids and learning things sometimes doesn't mix, even if, I mean, I think medical, like, Boruto was saying it's not very cool, but in my opinion, medical ninjutsu is very cool. I'm also the kind of person that in a lot of my, like, in a lot of my games, I like playing the supporty character if I can, you know? Like, I'm not always a healer, per se, but I like being, like, sort of like a buffer-debuffer kind of support kind of character in a lot of games that I play, if I can, you know? So, I do a vast majority of a lot of different things, though, but either way, I do like being that supporty role sometimes, so, I think medical ninjutsu is pretty freaking sweet, you know? I think it's a very important part of squads in this world, you know? If you can save someone's life, you know, I think that's very handy information to learn. And I mean, I guess it does take you away from your other training, but with things being so peaceful in Leaf, they're not always training, you know, so I guess maybe it's not taking too much time out of that kind of thing, but yeah, I mean, overall, I like the message behind the episode. It was obviously very clear at the end of the episode. Like, I guess it was kind of two messages. There was, whatchamacallit, no one's perfect, you know, which is a very good thing for kids to learn, with this still being very, I feel like a lot of the messages in some of these episodes are things for kids that have, like, good messages for kids, you know, like that, where no one's perfect. And then also, like, you know, if you work hard and put a lot of effort into something that you're really interested in learning, you can learn it, you know. You just gotta have that focus and have that drive. So, a couple really good little messages for the youths of the world watching Boruto out there. But yeah, we haven't got anything else regarding the that organization. I'm not sure when we're going to be getting into that, but I did very much like this episode. Maybe a little bit on the goofy side with Sarada, like, accidentally being good at it, and a lot of people, like, pressuring her to be good at it, kind of, because she's the daughter of Sakura, you know, and I guess that could be, like, a third message, is, like, just because your parents are good at something doesn't mean that you have to be good at it, you know. I guess that could be another good message in the show, too. So, yeah. I mean, for the most part, the episode was great, though. Maybe a little more focus on them actually learning this and seeing, like, I guess the problem is they gotta make it entertaining, right? Like, I'm old enough where, like, I want to see these kids learn, you know, where if there's kids watching this episode, they're probably like, this is boring, I don't want to see them studying, you know, kind of thing. So, for me personally, I think I would have enjoyed this episode a little more if, instead of we focusing on, like, the goofy aspects of Sarada, of maybe seeing Sakura going around giving each individual, like, a little more tips, you know? I don't know. Obviously, there's no chakra in our world, so I don't know what it feels like to manipulate your chakra, but maybe Sakura could have noticed that the way that the liquid is spinning in her training, she found that when she was, like, stuck at this kind of point, that she would, like do such and such in order to really like focus and get past it, and maybe be able to give tips like that, and be able to like see these characters progress more than just like one person finishing each of the tasks and then Sarada somehow getting the credit for it, you know. But I mean, it was fun for what it was. It was kind of like taking a serious topic of learning medical ninjutsu, throwing in some humor to it, so that way it can keep us, you know, laughing or and whatnot through the episode, and not being too bored. So I get what they're going for, while still delivering a few messages by the end. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what the coming arcs have to offer. But for now, I don't know when they start. I mean, this could also be the start. Who knows? Maybe medical ninjutsu is going to be something very important, you know. But either way, I just want to learn more about like the organization and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. But I love these character building episodes too. So, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to see the next couple episodes ahead of time. Right now, you can do so on there by supporting the channel. I also have my Patreon exclusive shows where I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Sails. Check that stuff out. The link should be popping up on the screen, or it should be in the description, or you can just go to patreon.com/Morthadon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.